I like this one, but the spread was kind of shit in the morning. GDS. I'd rather. Actually, the spread on ZK was shit too, but I bought it anyway. Look at this, 18-cent spread. It's 15-cent spread. It's like half a percent. God, more than half a percent. So fucking shit. Yeah, UPST is looking good. This one and Carvana are gonna be good buys. And Palantir setting up again. Finally a pullback in this. No, dude, no, I got my account reached all-time highs yesterday, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Not just Oklo, all my positions look good, dude. What are you talking about? Except for these nuclears today don't look, they look fine. This one got a downgrade. Well, not a downgrade, it got a slight adjustment to a price target. All my positions look great. I don't know what, much pain? What are you in? I bought app yesterday too. I might have to cut this though. This is nearing my entry again. What are you guys in that's causing pain? I don't get it. Like if you're in bios or regionals, I guess. Yeah, you got fucked on, right? Like bios and regionals are look like shit again. Oh, dude, do I have to buy this? Oh, it's in the forum posts. Some of those might be out of date, but there's a big, it's in the journals and forums. Just search post by me in the journals and forums, like, that specific section. I made them all, I didn't, I made it harder for you to look through because they all have emojis. But that's okay. No deal. Yeah, let me know. Just ask me on stream if any of them are broken links, because sometimes I may have like updated the actual watch list and deleted the old one. And I can just, maybe I'll go back and update them. But yeah, feel free to ask me for any watch lists. I'm happy giving those out. Do I have to buy more? I got 19% in it now. The 152 average. So yeah, I got a decent position, but I mean, this is just a pretty special stock. I feel like people are gonna avoid buying Carvana, Palantir, and App because they think it's extended. I don't know. I feel like they're worth a shot. They set up right because leaders lead, right? This is maybe I should have sold more yesterday, but it's fine. I don't think this goes straight down the thing, but this is a little painful right now. Whatever. Okay, Oklo, fine. Oh, this is my least favorite position, I think, but it's okay. It's my second smallest position. Is it really? And it's yeah. This was the trade, right? Fun again, but no, you could buy it here, I guess. But yeah, this is a decent setup, though. Yeah, over this range here, I guess. I'm just not super excited about this. I don't overthink the profit taking. It's just I just take profits when I feel euphoric, and then I take profits when things feel extended on the hourly and the 30 minute. Look into here or into like into short setups, right? Like double tops. I generally like if the double if it like here I took profits, right? Into levels, key levels. But if there's no key levels left, if it's reaching all-time highs, you kind of just gotta take it in. You gotta take profits into the the extensions, you know. LX, yeah, I can't trade this. Or can I trade this? Man, I prefer this is too thin. It's not really a good setup. I don't know. I'm watching these. I don't think I'm gonna trade any of them because they're too thin. Last day to take profits. I mean, no, man. It's you could have taken profits yesterday. You should have taken profits yesterday because it was running into this big level, but it's not over, right? It's this is a big $15 is a big level, right? You see it? This is very strong though. You should definitely be trailing some of this. You should definitely be trailing some. Do I have to buy this? Okay, I'm buying this. Yeah. Okay. What's lows today? I'll just use lows. I'll use 17. 30 minute. Honestly, I use 30 minute because well, I didn't like how fucking TradingView handled the 1 hour. TradingView puts the 30-minute candle at the end of the session, not the first 30 minutes, unlike most charting platforms. So I've written to them about this. But 30 minute also, because I like looking at VWAP, and on the hourly, VWAP I find isn't as, because it gets updated in like chunkier increments. It's not as intuitive, right? Like if you go to, the lower the time frame, the quote unquote smoother VWAP is. So 30 minute, I think VWAP still means something. Am I watching WGS? Why does everyone like this stock? I know it's up a lot on the year, but it actually kind of made a good move. I guess I should probably put it back on the watch list. I just this stock kind of annoys me because people seem to. This was a setup. I don't love this, but yeah, I know it's up like how much from the year? It's up like several thousand%. But like look at I just don't really see an edge in a stock that looks like this, personally, for me. I don't know. What is this? The spread on this is a dollar. I mean, 50 cents, right? It's like 1% too. It's not my favorite kind of thing. But yeah, obviously it's strong. Someone brought this up when it was like here, said it was a setup. That's not really what you're looking for in a setup. You want to see like these significant, right? At this stage it needs like some shakeouts. I'll move it to 3 actually. I'm not gonna trade this. A lot of like biotech and healthcare stocks, I don't really like the way they trend. So, wait, what? My EH is already down? Oh, okay, whatever. Should I buy more ZK? All right, I'll buy more ZK. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not super. It trade $30 million volume. It's not bad. It's not horrible, but it's not ideal. Maybe 5 minutes of trades. Yeah, yeah, whatever. I mean, this trades $35 million volume. No, you're right. I see it. I see it. But same here, though. This one I don't like either. Like 5 minute chart. But I'm buying like some of this, though. Yeah. This is about as thin as I like it, though. Yeah, I know what it looks like. But 10 minute, it looks a little bit. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal, though. It's not something like app, right? This is actually pretty thin. I probably shouldn't have bought more, but whatever. YOLO. This is a little better. $50 million volume. Yeah. 40 million on this one, AT-AT. Should I have bought this today? This is the hotel one, right? Let's promote it, I guess. I don't know. I think I want to wait. Well, I don't want to buy this one. I'm listening to the Destroyer album. I'm not sure I love this too much. It's not bad. Whoever recommended it. I'll listen to Room 29. This sounds more up my alley. Dude, Carvana now? Really? Alright, let's start buying. I don't love the monthly on this as much. As you can see, like the volume is obviously declining. Yeah. You don't want to. I don't like spreads over a percent, but even then, when it gets to like 1%, it feels too wide, man. But like, try to keep 1% as a hard OF. Or you look at if the spread is stable, you can like watch it, right? Sometimes you can tell that a spread is not stable. Yep, that is true. Palantir might be DTSS, who knows? Cart finally catching some more momentum, hopefully. I need to reduce some things, I think. But should I just cut net? This fucking piece of shit. I'll wait till later on today. Oh, I should have reduced more Oklo, maybe. Uh, we'll wait. We'll wait. It's finding support at previous highs, right? Sort of. Sort of. Yeah, the interest rate trade is not so one-sided anymore. Do I have to reduce app a little bit? I don't know. Thank you, Oklo, for this. Okay, guy. Yeah, this needs a little more time. These need more time. Oh, great pain here. Come on, catch a fucking bid, dude. Alright, I'm gonna ditch this net. Okay, just wasting buying power on it. See if it finds bids, maybe at 88. Nah, I'm not gonna take a loss on it. Someone's already done that. Or on Kramer's buy predictions at least. Let's see. I don't know. There's a Kramer ETF, so where is the Jim Cramer ETF? I'm telling you, it's a thing. No, there is both a regular Kramer and an inverse Kramer. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, it's I think they're gone. They got delisted. See, the short volume is still there, but they're no longer there. Probably not enough interest in them. I'm gonna cut this, actually. This is not ready. I just have a feeling. I think EVs need more news flow, whereas EH has news flow. I like this a lot more. I'm willing to hold this one. Um, yeah, this is fine. That's a good adjustment. Like, let's see. This actually, they don't look so bad. This BYD looks pretty good now, right? No. Why would it have slippage on Oklo and Net, dude? What are you talking about, bro? Look how liquid Oklo is. Trading $244 million volume a day. Spread goes 1 to 2 to 5 cents at times, but it's fine. 1% is 18 cents on this. Usually the spread is 1 to 2 cents, dude. Why would I have slippage on this? Net $200 million volume. Why would I have slippage on this? Spread is like 10 to 14 cents. 80 cents is 1%, right? Why would I have slippage on this? What are you talking about? Do you guys like not know how to do fucking math? Like, what the fuck? When Akla was down here, it was still pretty, it was a little bit less liquid because this is the first day I bought Akla. Oh, actually, it was thin this day. But see, no, sorry, it was thin before this, but this day it traded $126 million volume, right? It's fine. It's pretty fucking liquid, dude. Like, huge slippage. Come on, man. Should I buy more Carvana? I'll wait. I'll wait. All right, I can't do this Room 29 album right now. It's too. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm gonna get banned. Okay, so where's the good one, right? The good one was Wolf. Wolf is did Wolf get news yesterday, dude? Did Wolf get news? It didn't, right? I mean, I think I said it was okay. I just Wolf had a good weekly, right? Like this was an entry on the weekly. ASTS is not breaking out, dude. Yeah, I promoted some of them yesterday. But I just didn't see this was strong on the weekly, but I didn't particularly like it. You could have bought it here, right? I think this is it okay. This is an okay buy. I just don't know. It didn't have news, right? But I did promote all of these miners because yeah, there's levels to trade off of now. Let's see if it can. It's see though, even though like if Mara breaks this level, I don't know, man. And then I'm just watching them. I'm not trying to rush into these. Is Hive doing anything? This one's, I'll ignore this one, it's less liquid. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush into these. Holy shit. Well, oh man. Okay. I don't think I was ever gonna trade this. It's just, I don't want the headache of this. I don't know, man. I don't know about that take. We kind of had a correction just here in August, right? You want a bigger correction? I wanted a bigger correction too. You just don't always get that. It's like I thought Nvidia looked like distribution, but it's like on the monthly here. This I don't like this, but nevertheless. But that's why I set an alert for these lows. I want to see if Nvidia fails this, but I don't think it does. Not yet. The other thing is like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't want to buy this now. Did this get news? If it got news, I'm willing to buy it. Just the fucking Jim Cramer news, that's not good enough. Yeah, the problem with that take though is that like you have like all these stocks that are coming out of these big bases, right? So why should there be a correction? Like things are things like SoFi. This looks like it's just getting started. Why should there be a correction, right? I don't know, man. It's like this is such a good base, right? There's a ton of things with good bases. The orangutan is the retard stocks, the Wall Street bets shit. I think I deleted it, or it was a high short interest slash Wall Street bets. I just deleted it because there was a bunch of junk in there, and Wall Street bets isn't really a theme anymore. All the Wall Street bets tards lost their money. They are they're mostly I think like institutions successfully extracted a lot of value out of Reddit. Fucking losers. Yeah, there's just you know, I was talking about this like a true correction on SPY on the S&P 500 to like reach quote unquote correction levels would be back to like 4800s, right? This is when PE okay, so valuation matters sort of matters during corrections. Anyway, uh this is when valuations would get under 20 at least for the entire PE of the S&P 500. It's like around 4800. So I thought that was a possibility, but no, we just made a higher low. So it seems like this is kind of a signal that we're going to go higher as soon as this higher low is formed, right? And it failed here, but then we broke higher here. And there's macro backing for this move, right? We're getting rate cuts. Doesn't mean it has to happen. No, man, I doubt that. I highly doubt that the Wall Street Bets people are in a stock like Hood, actually. They might be using Robinhood, but I don't think that they're buying this kind of thing. The Wall Street Bets people are like deluding themselves into thinking like Chewy or GME is still a good play. I have zero respect for those people. For Redditors in general, I hate Reddit so much. Yeah, I mean, those are not really comparable, I think. TikTok is just brain rot. Reddit is like where people like especially in like world news and politics, there's this dumbass brainwashed fucking liberals who like post the same shit over and over again. Like they would like I don't even want to get into it, but like yeah. But at least with TikTok you get decent memes. Reddit has like dog shit memes for most. I mean, unless you're in some like maybe niche community, but whatever. Like world news and politics on Reddit is just such ass. These people have like the worst fucking opinions. All these like pro Biden, pro Harris motherfuckers on Reddit, like I don't know, it's super cringe, man. And it's like the crowd of people that are like, I watch John Oliver for the news, ho ho ho, like those kind of people. Like I just want to like I want to slap them in the face. Yeah, there's a lot of astroturfing. The CIA is pumping shit out on Reddit all the time. I think there's some leaked document I saw about this. I mean, like I use Twitter. Like I know Twitter's also like huge, just right wing pump machine, right? Like Elon is promoting all these literal neo-Nazi accounts all the fucking time, banning lefty accounts, banning pro-Palestine account. Yeah, it's the same shit. I mean, I'm not. Go ahead and use Reddit. I don't care. I'm just gonna. I just hate on it. Oh, really? Would you say you value getting to strong stock? Uh, that's such a objective question because people is like what is and what isn't a quote unquote five-star setup is so fucking subjective. Like you're looking for a perfect flag. I don't know. I don't do that. That's silly. You want to get into names that have potential. My entire edge comes from picking. Like, right? Like you want to be able to pick which names are going to go faster. Like what names have the potential to move, right? I've talked about this a lot. So yeah, if your definition of five-star setup is some random fucking perfect flag, to me that's not a five-star setup. If it's just some random flag with like no compelling story, that's just a random flag. So I'm assuming that's what your question is. Like a technically, yeah, but Chris knows what I'm talking about. Okay, it's the same shit. Like he also say like people would ask him some random question and it'd be a nice looking flag and he'd just say just a random flag. Things have to have a reason to move. Things have to have the potential to pull people in. Otherwise, it's not worth trading. And I don't have synesthesia, dude. So I don't see colors like that. I wish I kind of did. Yeah, Palantir is like the future of warfare, for better or worse, most likely for worse. Palantir is probably like top 10 most evil companies in the world. Yeah, it's not even close. Yeah, war is still really obviously war. Oh wait, shit, we got a what the fuck? Did something happen today? Was there earnings? Yeah, there's earnings, Lockheed earnings. It's fine. It'll keep going up. What is it? Sell the news. Sell the news, right? Yeah. Look at it. See, list profit view. Yeah, sell the news. No, it's not that simple. Sometimes a theme is hot, but other times individual stocks might have a compelling story. Sometimes the compelling story is just insane fundamentals, like app, I guess, or it's like this is an exception because this is the best weekly chart I've ever seen, I think. Like I've never seen this much institutional like buying on the weekly. This is how you look for it, right? Look at the fucking volume, right? The monthly too. Like compelling story might be short interest. Compelling story might be turnaround, like Carvana or Clover, right? Not profitable business going to bankruptcy actually turns around their business. That might be a compelling narrative. October 8th here. 8th. I wouldn't have bought it here. I bought it here. You should have bought it on the break here. I bought it here though. 7th. We'll see. I don't really know. I don't think maybe. I'm not gonna add though. I already have a decent position. I still have 16% of my account in this. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would add on. I have to break the actual highs of this candle. 27.33. It hasn't broken that today. Yeah, it's unfortunately, I do wish I had a little bit more. SoFi is now my smallest position after cutting net. Net's kind of a piece of shit, right? Yeah, it's a good call. Yeah, yeah, like these like plays from lows, for example, is a good example is like Wolf. Well, it's not declining 200 day, it's declining 100 day, right? Like these plays where the long-term moving averages are sloping downwards, I don't like as much. But if there's a compelling story for it, like Wolf got financing from the CHIPS Act, and it has 33% or 31% short interest. Right. This sort of has potential, and it's getting some big volume. This has nothing, dude. Oh wait, what? It has news? It's too what the fuck? This is just too thin for me to trade anyway, but if this had news, I don't know, sure. But I don't think it's got news yesterday. Wait, this is still going? Should I not have cut this? Do I have to rebuy this? Oh god damn it. Yeah, I'll rebuy. Yeah, I mean, 200 200 day, for sure. I understand that. 50 day, if you just had the 50 day, that's not horrible. But for Gorilla, there's just nothing. I don't know why it's going up. It's too thin. There's not a compelling narrative here. The chart is ass. Long-term chart is ass, right? Like I don't really like this. All right, fine. I rebought this, I guess. Okay, whatever. I'm kind of. I think I have to reduce these, maybe. Mm. But just 200 day is so common that you kind of like to have it on there, right? Like if all, I don't think you should be quote unquote obsessed with the 200 day, but if you're like, if you're trying to trade like a stage two breakout, all the EMAs should at least be like turning upward. Like what's a good example of this, right? Like here, Rocket Lab, right? This is when it starts like this is how you can kind of tell where the long term shit is going. But when these are not when these are kind of like congested, it's choppier. But now here we're starting to catch some real momentum, right? Lucid back in 2021, I think is also a good example of this. Right here, congested when they start to turn up, right? Yeah. But this is a kind of lagging indicator. The horizontal levels are still better. Look at this, buying the dip. Okay. Should I buy more Oklo? Yeah. Jeff Sun's Twitter. Is that the guy? Does he like post these cringe ass long form Twitter posts? It was like he bought like Twitter Premium just to write longer tweets, like that guy. That's one of the things I'm doing. I'm looking at bigger movers daily, weekly, monthly, yeah, quarterly, half year. But I just try to watch everything that's moving, right? But I trade news, I trade themes, I trade things that have a reason to go up. Yeah, someone told me that. Do not care. The problem with those FinTwit motherfuckers who like write these long ass posts is that they obsess over they write like 200 words explaining why Coors is the best stock ever, and they'll miss something like Oklo entirely, right? It's just it's laughable. Oh, I'm losing my patience with these names, but they're setting up still. Yeah, because the news originally was CEG, but I don't know. It's setting up though. I'm gonna reduce if they close below the 10-day, which they look like they're gonna do, unfortunately. Oh, 400% in 1 month. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's pretty nutty. Oh, yeah, 400% year to date is doable. Okay, I had to reduce these. I'll reduce them. I'll reduce the big nuclears if they violate lows. Whatever. I'm glad holding Instacart hopefully is gonna pay off here. How did these other China names do? Is Qfin just okay? Good. This isn't moving yet. Oh damn, this really got owned. This is how you know Democrats gonna lose. Is this doing anything? Lithium? Nope. Warby Parker had a. This is actually a really good base. I just fucking hate this. Daily is kind of choppy, but this is a really good weekly base. I don't know how cool they are anymore. I don't know if people are still wearing Warby Parker. Yeah, Qfin might just keep doing bullshit grinding higher. Oh well. But okay, some good signs though in China, right? Finally. Oops. Yeah, cutting costs. Oh yeah. Okay, what are the ETFs doing? Is this yeah. Look at this. Oh man, beautiful. Reclaiming the 10-day on both the ETFs. Look at this. Look at this Queb bouncing right off of this medium level here. It's still below the top of the base, but FXI, yeah. Let's draw this another level here. I think all the shit traders are probably not watching China as closely anymore, right? All the dipshits think China's dead. That's what we want to see. Are they talking about China in the Q server? GDS broke out in the morning, dude. And the spread was like 20 cents. Fuck. But yeah, congrats if you bought it, I guess. Are they talking about China in the Kulamagi server or not? Those of you who are active. Or on Twitter, of course not. Or in any of your other discords, what are they talking about? I bet they're talking about like just fun and DJT, right? That's what they're talking about probably. Hmm, not bad. With what? Yeah, yeah. Well, anyway, I think the masses are quiet on China. We're not paying attention as much anymore, is what I'm trying to say. Uh, it's EH though. I'm just a little skittish about some of these. I don't know if this is actually ready. I should probably reduce. I have too big of a position. Let's reduce some. Yeah, I can add back later. Oh, this might have been a mistake too. This is only traded $6 million volume today. Yikes. I'm gonna start reducing a little bit too. I don't. I cannot have size on this if it slips me. Asking if an EP without news is an EP. Okay, dude. Jesus Christ. Net going down. Later, net. I'm demoting you. What a piece of shit. Yeah, you know what? If course sets up again, I might actually buy it. Because sometimes these stocks that set up like a second flag slightly higher are really good. Sometimes. If it coincides with another Bitcoin breakout. Yeah, I can tell by the influx of dogshit opinions. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not reading the Discord, obviously. But yeah, if it sets up another setup higher, sometimes those are good. Like, it might pull like an app, maybe, like, yeah. Yeah, SMR, well, this is above highs, right? This is not bad. I just don't like I don't like the way this stock moves, but it's like, eh, you know, maybe character change. And it's respecting these highs for now. Let's lower the alert. Really? It's my Mara alert? I don't think so. It's not a buy signal. What is this? 1910? Yeah, I don't know about this. I'd rather have it set up below like 23, like here. But yeah. You know what? I'd just rather buy like this. Ion Q. I regret passing on this. Easy 40, 30% move. Yeah, I mean, I cut it on this day before it died too hard. Just overshoot these highs, right? Sell off. Yeah. I don't like this. I'm cutting this. Fucking annoying. We keep this? Yeah, a little bit, just small size. 14th this day? I bought Aklo here, dude, on the 20th. I bought Aklo. I sold some here, here, and here, and here, I believe, and then I cut it here, and I rebought it here. I bought it when it broke past like not high nines. This was late day. It was late day. and it started getting these big fucking bids, right? Like here it got, and then I was like, I looked at. Actually, I asked the small Discord server I was in. So I was at the Dodgers game, and I was drunk as fuck, and I got this alert, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I just cut it the day before. I was gonna give it till the 20 day, but I cut it instead. Anyway, I had an alert for highs of the previous day and for the highs of that day. I was on my phone, dude. I got the alert on my phone, and then I asked I asked this Discord. I am in one Discord that I chat in with like 6 people sometimes. Just a price alert, yeah. And then it wasn't the Oculus specific news. It was a Google News with the 7 reactors, right? So I just fucking rebought it. I didn't really think about it. Because I've been talking about this for so long. This has the potential to move. I just rebought my entire position that I got shook out of here. Just rebuy a little higher. I don't care. And then I bought more on the dip here. And then sold some here. Didn't sell any here. Sold some into these levels and sold some into like here, I think. No, go all the way back to my stream on September 20th on the CEG news. That's when I bought Oklo. And I bought CEG that day too, but I got shaken out. Oklo was on my positions. I held this entire time except for this day. But it doesn't matter because you got to you rebuy, right? Yeah. But one of my VODs should be named Oklo. And if you the VODs are up for like 40 days, I believe, but Donovan has them archived if you want them because he's a fucking simp. I mean, plenty of things that you know, plenty of things don't work, but whatever. It's like, but I don't know. I don't know what my I think my hit rate for named the titles of videos, titles of streams should be about like 40% or something at least. Donovan, uh, well, he's the homie, yeah. But yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's just not. I don't know how he's been performing lately. He seems to be going sideways at least. At least he's not blowing up. But yeah, he's got he's got a, a new family and tons of shit to do. He I'm pretty sure he's in construction or something. But don't feel bad for Donovan. He's got over $1 million. Who cares, dude? He's fine. He's I promise you he's fine. Dude is rich. He's rich and he got a kid. You know, I'm sure he's like he's fine. Oh yeah, this upstart looking real good, dude. This upstart looking juicy. If I can get one more shakeout to the 10 day, right? Maybe. And clean breakout above 54s. This is so good. This is so good. Look at this. Look at this level. Look at this level right here. Right? You got a gap fill all the way to 70s. Last time it went up here, so you see that area, right? Rejected. So that I think we at least hit 70 and then maybe set up again there if it breaks 50s, 54s. Can this keep going? Probably. What's the next level here? What's the next level? 220s, 225. I don't. It seems like upside's a little limited now. This is much slower than it used to be, but oh well. Cupin. I don't want to buy this. Um, I'm gonna reduce more ZK. I don't think this is a liquid day for it. I think I'm gonna start reducing slowly. $8 million volume. I'm pretty scared. Not scared. I'm just I shouldn't have any size in this at all. Course had news today. Yeah. Yeah, it's got news. Is today a buy though? I'd rather not. Not yet. I'd rather buy more Carvana, I think, because yeah, I'm gonna buy more Carvana off the highs here, right? See that? Okay. All right, I got 23% of my account in Carvana. Hmm. I am very long now. Jesus Christ. No, I have 18% in app. Dude, what are you talking? 90%? I've done big size on things before though. Yeah. I don't think I want to. I'm gonna do that less and less. Sometimes it's a delusional thing. I convince myself that it's Oh, Philip Morris? Wait, what did Philip Morris? What news was that shit, dude? Was it Well, you guys really thought I put 90% of? I got 18%. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, but is Philip Morris doing I saw that earlier, but did they announce something about vaping? Or they probably own a lot of vaping companies already, huh? Who owns Elf bars? That's my question. Yeah, Kulimagi Noob is down this year probably, even though it's been a good year. I know what you're asking. I think that if you are a solid trader, you should have done 100% this year, at least. It's not hard to double your account this year. Okay, I think I'm in a good spot. I'm gonna cut this actually. I'm gonna cut the rest of this right now. I don't want it anymore. I'll wait. I'll wait for these. Qfin though, should I buy? So cringe. Yeah, yeah, Zin's. Okay, so Philip Morris does own Zin. Pretty big move for a 180R stock. I mean, I've done huge positions before too. I actually had like I think over 80% of my account in GME on this day, June 5th. Oh, new highs, 52-week highs, new all-time highs. I had uh I had like 90% of my account in AMD here and here. Didn't work out. I had 50% of my account in TSLL, right? So the double Tesla, which is basically having 100% of my account in Tesla, right? On here. I had over half, I had about, no, I had just under half my account in SMCI here. I held like probably, I didn't start selling till like here, I think. Um, no, man, I talk about this a lot. I add to the I add to the position several times. And yeah, I do risk more than normal. I add to the position, and each add is like, you have a separate risk, right? The problem with people don't know how to do this, so like they'll add at the not only will they add at the shittiest spots, okay? They would not only would they add at the shittiest spots, like they'll they'll set their entire stop to where they should only get stopped out of the new ad, and then just be out of the position entirely. That's not how you should do it. You should just get stopped out of the ads. I remember I was like I was never mind. But yeah, I added you add multiple times to get that size. Uh, Tesla, I bought it here. I got stopped out. I started buying it here again. I bought more here and here and here. No, it was GME trade. I was playing video games with someone, and then they were talking about the GME trade on on this day, and I got stopped out of an ad, and he was like kind of I think shadowing some of my trades, and he got stopped out of the entire position. I'm like I would keep some, and then next day gas 100%. Uh, okay, yeah, Tesla. Okay, so there's a lot of really shitty news, right? This was a lagging mega cap. I tried to short it. I tried to short this several times. I know that. I think I tried here, but I missed it here, and I got it like here or here, but didn't make any real money on the short, and then I missed it here, right? So I was like trying to short this for a while, and then you see this big the big news here. Wait, this is earnings, and then the driver assistance, the Chinese market news, right? So like this kind of thing, failed breakdown on several legs down, right? On the long-term chart, it looks like it would be a higher low on the monthly and weekly. So yeah, you're paying attention to it as long now. Similar to down here. Like I bought Tesla here. I got shaken out though. I'm pretty sure. Did I get? I know I got shaken out here and I rebought it here or something. Um, anyway, and then yeah, it tried to break down, right? Caught a bid here, tried to break out here, failed. Tried to break down again, but failed. And then there's a constant stream of bad news, but it kept finding good support, and it built a really good setup here. This is an insanely good setup on like the hourly and 30 minute. It's not so much like on the longer term shit, but it's just like, let's see if I can go back there. It just failed to die, right? So it seemed like it had bottomed. It's not looking so good anymore though. June 25th though. Let's see. Yeah, dude, that's like, yeah, see? That's a good setup. Look at that. It has news flow. It has like stuff like this, undercut and rally, right? These are great. This is a great sign of something bottoming out. These are custom ones by me. This moving, yeah, this is custom. These two should be on TradingView. Good ad spots are like breaking new highs, washouts, on trending stocks like reclaims. Like I'll give you an example. This is June 5th. I don't know if I can give you a bad one right now. Actually, like this is okay. Yeah, like here, this is when I started buying it off the highs here, I think. I did add here actually. This is not a great ad spot here, and then it fails and you have to cut it. But if it reclaims, you rebuy here. I don't know actually. And then oh yeah, here. These are the good ad spots. See how it retests this level here, right? This 32 level twice. You buy there twice. You buy those dips. Silver miners, I don't know. I just don't care for this too much. Cause like they like do these kind of like fake breakouts a lot. But yeah, this one looks pretty real. But I just don't think that I think your money's better off elsewhere. Like what you're gonna go AGQ? Like I don't know, man. You're gonna go GDX, GDXU, what was it, EXK? Not horrible. It's not horrible, but I think that the money is better off elsewhere. Wait for China to set up again. I think these will set up again. I just cut the starters right now. Okay, yeah, cutting these was good. Like, why don't you just buy the dip in nuclear instead? I don't know. There's better things to do. Or why don't you wait for upstart instead of buying silver? You know. Yeah, I thought about it too. Yeah. Yeah, SMR and NNE are still worth watching, of course. But they have not been as good this time around. The spread on NNE is also really bad in the morning. Oh, what? This was looking so good. Oh, well. I don't know. If it fails 54s, I might just cut it, for example. Like if it breaks out and just fails, and then you just like let's say on the 30 minute, it just forms like a shooting star on that 30-minute candle. I'd probably just cut it on the lows of the 30. If I did small size, like I should, I would wait till lows, but I'm more than likely ready to go full size on this. If it goes to 51, I might buy. I might start buying it. But I feel like I should wait. I feel like I should just wait. I don't know though. Commodities. Yeah, 2022. That was your commodity year. There was nothing else to trade really. But honestly, I think you could just not trade them. They removed my favorite commodity vehicle, Nurgu. This one. It was the 3X. It was basically it was Oilu, right? This one, but this one is XOP, right? This one is the entire oil and gas exploration and production. Nurgu was big oil. It was this one, right? Big oil, the top 10 oil companies. Was my favorite vehicle for trading commodities. BTC? Oh, that's a good question. No, I do not. But I mean, does it trade like a commodity? I don't think so, right? Does it have it doesn't have any uses as a commodity. Is it a currency? I don't think so. Currencies are defined by having stable values. What Bitcoin is a overflow for excess liquidity. It's not reserve like gold is considered. It's not a currency. It's not some sort of cyber libertarian fantasy, alternative to a quote unquote tradfi. The only thing that crypto has shown itself to be is an overflow for excess liquidity. There have been very, very few applications of a cryptocurrency that are um, compelling, in my opinion, except for two, which is crime, right? So that includes like money laundering, human trafficking, all that shit. Bitcoin is used for that. And two is goes along with the excess liquidity thing, right? Bitcoin is another vehicle for the upward transfer of wealth, because most people that trade or invest in crypto are losers. They will lose their money
to, the people who are staking it, holding it, right? What's his face? Sam Bankman-Fried. He said this best in an interview, right? Yeah, nat gas is fucked, dude. Uh, but the Odd Lots Sam Bankman-Fried interview is where he basically like talks about how yield farming works, and he just gives it away. He basically tells you it's a scam. I do not know. I thought it was banned. Yeah, that's money laundering, basically. The government's gonna kill that. I promise you. So, okay, so this podcast, I can't find the full transcript, but if you find, there's a part where he talks about yield farming, and it's pretty like fucking hilarious because he just like, well, imagine you have box X, and we all know that box X has no value because it doesn't do anything. But what if we said, ooh, box, Matt, I don't know. It's a pretty funny interview. Where's the YouTube version here? I don't. If someone can link where it is exactly, that would be funny. Cause this is a great quote. It's fucking hilarious. So he's talking about DeFi right here specifically. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I'll make one point. So like with regard to um Ethereum's virtual machine, right? It's just too slow to do anything reasonable. It's just wastes too much energy. Yeah, and it's not fast enough. You can't make a like the ultimate application would be make a DEX, a decentralized exchange. It's not really feasible on Ethereum. I don't still think it's fast enough. So there's all these other attempts to do it. Um, I think Solana is the only one that might have a chance at actually figuring it out because they use proof of history, which is much faster. Um, but yeah, it's just there's no practical applications of this shit. MSauce, really? Meh. Anything going or it's just, there's no new news though, is there? Both presidential candidates have expressed support for, legalization, right? I know Harris changed her opinion on this shit. Though some of these, what do the mid caps look like? But for the most part, I don't see a trade here. Oh wait, there's some bids, I guess. Yeah. What about CGC though? Oh yeah, okay, 10% ACB. Okay, fair enough. There's some bids. What's going on? Yeah, she's not going to expunge any of those non-violent cannabis arrests either, because she's a fucking fascist. No, I don't really code much right now. I wonder if I still know. I mean, there's nothing to. There's no need for me to write any code. Yeah. It's about God. Election season really annoys the shit out of me. I cannot talk to any of these fucking LA libs about politics at all. People are so delusional here. Like right wingers think Kamala is on the left, and so do left wingers. Like people just say things, and they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Like this is probably like the most right wing the Democratic Party has been in decades, right? Or maybe since like Clinton administration. Like they have the endorsement of like Dick Cheney, the Heritage Foundation founder, the Pride of 2025 founders, like 200 staffers from the Reagan administration. It's a fucking neocon administration. Jesus fucking Christ. And all these LA motherfuckers saying that just voicing their support for her. It's fucking disgusting. As Israel like literally just commits like just rounds up men and boys and just like shoots them in a line, right? Like it's just execution style in Jabalia with full throated support of the Dems. There's like reports they're building a concentration camp now in North Gaza. It's just so fucked. I fucking hate the Democrats. The Democrats deserve to lose, even though Trump is like a fascist, of course. And I hope they fucking lose. Like the CIA is helping. Yeah, that's what they're doing. There's a Mint Press article about this. Biden approved the use of 1,000 Blackwater mercs to uh, to basically build a concentration camp in Jabalia. It's fucking insane. But I'll tell you what though, he did send these. Yeah, Pilger's good. Rest in peace. John Pilger died recently. He's actually a good journalist. Yeah. Um, Fucking this was hidden from the news too, but I think Biden sent several hundred Blackwater mercs into Yemen, and they all got smoked. Fucking owned, dude. Pilger has a good doc on China too. Yeah, I've seen like I don't know, like a third of his movies maybe. But did he just die this year? It seemed pretty recently. He died. He died last year. Yeah, and it's all his shit is free too. Just yeah. Man, I'm not liking the CEG price action. Come on, man. Give me a break. Why can't this just go to 300? Ugh. Oh, good. I'm so glad I cut this. Okay. Haha, fucking owned. Okay. Oh shit, I realized I was on mute. But I was saying, if you're paying attention to like, I don't always give things till like lows, right? Like ZK and EH, I just kind of cut when they look like they were gonna fail. They were losing VWAP, you know, was- then this isn't a particularly good setup. So when they show signs of failing, sometimes I just cut them or reduce at least. This looks so strong now. Hmm. But yeah, these names are waking up a little bit at least. Maybe Reddit can set up finally. This is like give a decent entry. Oh, these are such. Oh my God, this is such a choppy piece of shit. I just demote it soon. Lumen. Yep. Sell the news. Yeah, sure. I mean, you gotta take. I had vacation earlier this summer, but I was trading during vacation. What am I talking about? Yeah. Yeah. If the drawdown is like long and bad, it feels bad. I've gone through phases like that before, but I'll tell you what has helped is being off of Discord and being off of Twitter, FinTwit generally. It's much better to be in your own space. I think the stream is different for me because I don't respect any of you as traders, so your opinions don't really influence me much. No, no, I'm just playing. I like you guys. I like some of you. I'm no, no, but this is just different. This is just it feels I don't know, Discord feels more tilting somehow. I don't know how to describe it. This is fine. You guys can say whatever you want. Drawdowns have made me take short breaks from trading. Reevaluate certain things, I guess. I don't think I've gone back to studying in a while though, like deep diving. I haven't done that, no. There's been no need for me to do another deep dive.
Mostly I try to just trust my intuition, but like no, I haven't done any deep dives, but I have definitely gone back and studied a few more things. Like okay, like last year about this time I had a bad drawdown and I was like kind of feeling in the dumps, and that's I did go back and study some more like overall market moves. So I went back and looked at a lot of different market news and saw how try to like figure out how that would move. The S&P 500, the Nasdaq. I had done that before, but I just did a little more of that. So maybe, yeah, I guess maybe sometimes a little bit of studying, but for the most part, no. Yeah, and yeah, I'm pumping here. Yeah, that's what this is. Celsius? Why are we talking about Celsius? I don't know if this is gonna be a trade in a while. Yeah, definitely at least have an alert on this at highs. Uh, I kind of want to see more news on this, but yeah, 31% short float. What's the other name with high short float that I was just checking out? There was one more name I liked with high short float. No, that Wolf is the one that I had mentioned. Save, yeah, Save. This is dying though. Save also has 33% short float. Spirit Airlines. Yeah, dude, drug. This one, I'm not gonna trade this, but I'm just intrigued. This stock is crazy, dude. I'm fucking nuts now. Okay, wait. I need to go work out, man. Dude, I've been such a degenerate lately. I've just been eating out, like gone to. I've been eating good and just drinking all the. I don't know. It's been degenerate. All I've been doing is getting high, drinking, eating like good food, and well, I don't have a GF. I have a just a situationship. Yeah. Well, yeah, of course she's happy. I'm paying for her fucking food, though. Yeah, 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 I know. Yeah, she has some idea, but I'm trying to like not. I don't want her to know how much money I have, because then that's. Yeah, that's how trading goes. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I don't want to. I don't generally don't like talking about this too much with people, but because like usually if someone stays over, yeah, she definitely knows I have money. So like we went out for a dinner that was like $300, something like that. And she, but this is like one of my favorite restaurants. I took her out because I was feeling. Normally I wouldn't like. I don't actually like doing that all the time, but I had a really good week last week, and I wanted to eat at Felix, which is this like Italian restaurant near me that's really good. I hadn't eaten there in a while, but yeah, this restaurant's fucking amazing. Yeah, it's an expensive restaurant. What is whatever. And then it's I've been spending too much money on food though. I think I gotta like it just feels bad. I feel like I should be a little bit more tone it down a bit. Oh, this is going up. This is so thin though. Dude, this can I do I get daily back to okay, November. I never actually looked at this. What was it again? November 22. This grinder was also a SPAC? That's crazy. But yeah, I feel myself like becoming kind of a glutton in the last 2 weeks, so I need to tone it down and start being like just less of a degenerate. Dude, all right, let's tone it down on the dick riding. You're saying Kulamagi is washed? I don't think he's washed. Dude. Oh, this YMM, I forgot about this name. Let's add it back here. Yeah, I don't have a. I'm not yacht rich yet, dude. Exactly. That's true, yes, and a lot of success is due to like 1 to 2 years, but the dude is a decade of consistency, right? I don't think I think he's still 2 levels above me, to be totally honest. Like there's levels to this shit. You guys are like 2 levels below me or something. Or maybe not, maybe some of you are better than you're letting on. I don't know. I hope you are. Because he doesn't have to do a lot of trades anymore, right? He can just kind of, yeah. Yeah, he can short too, exactly. It's not even comparable. Some of you are probably better than me at shorting. I am not so good at shorting. It's just true. Yes, definitely. Yeah, dude. Well, he did that cringe ass thing where he turned his stream colors to the Ukraine colors, 'cause uh 'cause dude, I trade a 7-figure account. He has way more money than me. But yeah, remember he did that Ukraine thing, which was super cringe, 'cause he's Estonian. He's Estonian Swede, right? And the Estonians hated the Soviets and hated the Russians because they made them stop doing their backward ass farming shit. And the Soviets made the Estonians stop lynching their Jews, and they hated the Soviets for that. Okay? That's the honest truth. Same with the Hungarians. I'm sorry if you're from these countries, but it's fucking true, alright? Look, learn your fucking histories.
Dude, there's a great tweet I read. It goes something like, Estonians polished the cocks of German horses for centuries before the Soviets elevated them to sapiens, or something like that. Whatever. Yeah, no, and I'm not like a pro Russia person. It's just super cringe to like be supporting this obviously like manufactured war. That's what it is, right? I both added and took some out, but for the most part I just started with mid six figures. I mean not I started with low six figure account. Yeah, yeah. And that's like the capital I put in. Well, I would say they always wanted it to end. The war was not popular. Zelensky, like, if you guys like follow, you don't even have to go that far back. Just learn Ukrainian history since like 2014. You can watch a Mersheimer lecture on it. There's a good one by John Mersheimer, or the Oliver Stone Ukraine on Fire doc is pretty good. It goes over what happened in 2014, the Maidan coup. So like Zelensky ran on a platform of reconciliation and peace, right? He's a puppet. He's been forced into this position. Ukrainians voted for him because he was pro peace. It's just insane. The West wanted the war, right? And people like in America especially don't understand that since 2014, like Kiev has been shelling the Donbass, right? They killed what, like 20,000 people. It's like people think the war started in 2022. It's just not true. Not to say Russia in its current state is good. It's not. It's just to say that it's not that simple, dude. Like, and then you have like this minority of of the of the Ukrainian nationalists, right? These Banderites, which, let's put it bluntly, are fucking neo-Nazis. Minority of the population, about 2% of the population of Ukraine, and they're wielding all of this political power. All right, maybe I'll watch it. I generally kind of hate Vice though, because I think I might. I'll fine. I'll look it up and maybe watch it. Because I think Vice, people feel like Vice is kind of independent, and it's not, dude. Isn't Vice owned by Washington Post now or something? But yeah, sure. I'll look it up. Okay, I found it. And yeah, this is not like I'm not. Again, I'm not fucking pro Russia. Yeah, like okay, Little Green Men. Yeah, sure. Okay, whatever. Well, this might be ready in a little bit. Cipher? Eh.
I don't love it, no. But you know what? It could make a move. I think I would look to probably get into wolf somehow instead, though. This wolf might go today. I don't want it here. I want it over highs at least. Yo, what is? What was I worried about again? Oh yeah, these two names. Okay, let's just set another alert here. Please catch a fucking bid. It's about to be noon. Oh yeah? Oh man, super gay. Latino and some like Latinos for Trump thing. I don't. I was hoping it just wouldn't trigger this alert, but I think I want to wait. Is rum moving on this shit? It's thin. Like to me, crypto feels like a better Trump play, right? Because Trump is the crypto candidate, so to speak. And I guess also the Tesla candidate, because he's gonna put Elon in a cabinet position or something. This is good that Bitcoin's finding support on the 10-day now. Maybe I can reset this alert. No? Okay. You guys should look for stuff like this a lot. This is a good example of even though this doesn't make a okay, so it doesn't make a higher low here. Excuse me, but it finds support on the 100 week, and like it does this double bottom here, right? And I love it when it does shit like this. It does it on news, but fails to keep going, and then finds support, finds buyers back at these lows, right? And then gets more news, and then goes. I like this kind of this. You find this a lot. You'll find it in the middle of bases, like this Rocket Lab run here. Had news flow, and it was a tradable run. Wait, okay, that's the right level. Right, it had news flow here, right? But it couldn't quite break out of it couldn't quite break into stage three. News got sold, it has offerings, right? Retest the bottom of the range here, and then gets more news flow, and then breaks into stage two. So good. You'll see this happen all the time. There's another good example of this. SoFi, right? News flow here. Student debt repayment. Tries to break out. Early year rally can't break out. Right? Sells back off. Doesn't retest these lows, but it bases underneath these levels and then breaks out. So good. Now probably stage 2. Yeah, VKTX. Yeah, this is such a turd. I hate the stock now. I I've tried it so many times. I bought it here, right? I think I bought it here too. I'm pretty sure I bought it here. And I forget it. I know I tried it one more time, like I think here or something, and then I cut it here. I just use TradingView if I can, but you're right. Not only do they miss things, sometimes they're slow. So if I can't find news, I'll just start going on Twitter, or I'll go to the the IBKR TWS Trader Workstation News Flow. That's usually a little faster. But the problem with TWS is that I can't like select the text to copy. They like blocked you from doing that. It's so stupid. But yeah, if you can't find anything, go to Twitter or Google, or you can go to the company website and look at their press releases or something. Let's lower this alert. Wait, or should we just draw a flag? This is looking pretty good now. Yeah, that's good enough. Probably not. I think it probably could bounce there. I just don't really have the patience for it right now. Why can't I get access to this news? Okay, there we go. I love it when something called Truth Social just fucking pumps pure propaganda. I love America. I would rather it bounce without me and then break like today's highs or something. And then I might consider rebuying it, but overall it's kind of proven itself to be a bummer. But yeah, it's a 88, 87 to 88. This area is a key level though. He sells real fries? What are you talking about? DJT? I don't know. Are you still doing your key level trading thing where you just buy key levels? Aren't you supposed to not be watching the market or something? I see.
should I get a starter? I'm gonna buy the tiniest starter here. Okay, I just have to. I just have to. No. That's 3% of my account. That's it for starter. Okay, I need to cut the stream, guys. I have to go touch some fucking grass. Alright, later, y'all.